What is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just really excited to just be back and making videos again. I took a little bit of a time off there, and but I'm back. I got a bunch of reviews to make. So I'm super excited. And this is one of the ones that I just wanted to bring up, which is Bonafide's Super Superior Hold Endless Summer Edition. Before we get into it, I wanted to bring up a couple things, and that's the fact that this particular type of video, it's technically the second of its kind, which the first one being when I first talked about Suavecito's upcoming oil-based pomade release, which I'll put it at the end of the video if you wanted to check that out. But I finally have a kind of little show where I can make or talk about just any topic just that I wanted to make without having it to be a review. I just couldn't really fit any of these things into one review. So let's go ahead and start the show. Welcome to Off the Top, where we take a little off the top. It's simple. Hopefully you guys like it. Let's see how it works. So of course, before we get into the topic, I wanted to bring up some potential promotion sales or just new releases I'm excited about that maybe you want to keep an eye out for. Sales wise, a little empty-handed with that. I don't really see anything that might be outstanding right now, but if I do see something, always check out my Instagram, because sometimes they're like one-day sales or one-day opportunities, and that's a way to kind of keep up with any potential sales that might be out there for any cool companies. However, releases, there have been a couple that I've been really excited about. For example, SHEAR Revival has come out with actually two new exciting products. One is an actual collaboration with First Hand Supply, which I have heard nothing but great things from them. I actually wanted to check out their summer pomade that they had made. I just didn't get a chance to it, and I feel really bad about it because it was there was such good feedback from it, and such great. I've heard nothing but great things from that particular product. It's supposed to be a medium hold vegan texturizing cream. Sounds super cool. Of course, if you guys want to see a review on that, I'll definitely do one, but that's something pretty cool. And their other exciting release is Grey Ghost, which is supposed to be their strongest cream pomade or something along those lines, where it will be something that has maybe a lower or more natural shine, but it has the strongest hold on it, so it's supposed to be really flexible with how you want to use that product. And lastly, one of the new releases just in general for a brand new company is Masons. I've been following them on Instagram. They have such a great aesthetic and their products look awesome. I've heard also pretty good feedback from their product performance as well, but that might be something I might check out a review if you guys are interested. But that's pretty much it for some of the new releases that have just come out. Let's go ahead and jump into the actual topic for today. And the topic is, of course, about Bonafide's Summer Edition pomade and why it actually kind of sold me on this and why it won me over. So I have reviewed Bonafide's other products, and I actually have one of these little samplers left here for 1 ounces. But this is let me show you here. But this is basically how their normal products look. Of course, they're a lot bigger, they're 4 ounces, but it's just a very safe design. It's just nothing too special, nothing too bold, nothing too crazy. But then you have something like this, right? Bonafide's Wear the Crown, California. There's a skull there, there's a crown, water. I mean, it just looks super cool, as you can see on here. The Super Superior Hold kind of came around by accident. They were asked to make something stronger than their Superior pomade, and they just put Super in front of it because they were fans of Super Mario Brothers. And that product did really well, and people really liked it, and they just kind of accidentally stuck around, and it's just a really good performing product in general. So that's why it's the Super Superior Hold. It's just kind of their extra strong hold. Now their original product or their basic product, it's pretty decent. I mean, it just works just fine, just like a strong hold gel pomade should work. And I mean, of course, the design, like I was mentioning in general, it looks basic. It looks very safe. There's nothing really that exciting or bold about it. I always compare these type of products to like your Toyota Camry. It's gonna get you to work, nothing fancy, but it's gonna get you there in a pretty convenient fashion. It's a great pomade for your daily use, great daily driver. So I gave it that rating, but I wasn't really in love with the pomade. What makes a difference between a good product and an amazing product, it's not going to be that much of a difference. It's just going to be the details, maybe just giving it that little extra push. And this is exactly what this did. Like I mentioned, the design. You get a great design. As soon as you pop it open, you have this neon yellow or neon green pomade, and when you look at it in the morning, it just kind of wakes you up. And along with the scent, it just pops out of the jar, and it's supposed to be a Mexican candy scent. Actually reminds me more of the Jarritos piña or pineapple soda. I don't know if that might ring a bell, but it kind of looks like this. And it basically smells like that taste, if that makes sense. That bottom line is one of my favorite sodas, you know, and it just kind of makes the scent even better. If I had to rate it, it would be a 10 out of 10. They just hit it out of the park because I can't get enough of the scent. It's just amazing. It's such a clear, crisp scent that kind of wakes you up in the morning, as well as the fact that it's very subtle once you apply it. You don't smell like this all day, and that's a really good thing in this situation, because there are some scents that I like that I like to smell, but I don't want to smell like, if that makes sense. A perfect example is one of my favorite pomades ever is going to be, this is an oil-based pomade. It's by Ruzel. It's such a great product. It works very well, and like the design and everything, I love about it. But the point of this is the fact that this smells like bubblegum. They're the bubble gums that you pay $0.25 for. This smells just like that, right? And sure, that's a nice scent. I don't mind it. It's a great scent. I like smelling it. But I don't want to smell like bubble gum when I go and meet people or I'm working, and whatever the case is. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's one of my only negatives with that pomade, but I still use it because it's such a good pomade. But something like this, where I love the scent and I love the, you know, pineapple jarrito scent, soda scent that I like, but I don't smell like that all day. And it's a very subtle scent for the rest of the day. So that's why it's even better for me than if it actually stuck around in my hair and I had to smell like that all day. But now you might be thinking, wait, so you went from liking this product to loving this product just because they put a different label and they just, you know, put a soda scent on it? Is that really it? And I was really actually asking myself that. Do I really like this more just because of the branding and the way it looks, and if it's the same pomade? Because I felt like it performed a little bit better. I thought I might have been going crazy because I felt like it had a little bit more kick, a little bit more strength to the hold. So I did a little bit of research, and I actually found out that it is in fact a super superior hold pomade with a little extra hold for summer. And that's the part that is just a little detail that adds to it. So once all these details add up, it really results into a slightly different product. In general, that's what we look for, right? Sometimes you like a t-shirt just because maybe it just fits you a little bit better, or it's a little bit softer and better quality material in just little areas. So those little details is what makes a good product into a great product, and I feel like they hit it out of the park. Bottom line, my plea to Bonafide is please do more of this. There's a story behind it. There's a brand behind it. The designer, whoever came up with those colors and the way that it looks, he hit a home run with this. It's amazing. It's awesome. Of course, disclosure, just like any other gel pomade, and you can check my original review, but any other gel type pomade, it's going to give you helmet hair. It's going to feel a little bit drier. It's going to stiffen or harden throughout the day, but it just worked. But those are kind of standard setbacks for any gel type or water-based pomades out there. That's standard. It's not to say that this is the best product out there. It's not to say that this is my favorite product out there, but I wanted to make a video about showing you about a different opinion I had on this same on a very similar product that this company had made previously. I was more like, yeah, it's good. It's just right around the middle of the line, to something that I feel like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. And I actually like the performance a little bit better, and it just kind of pushes it right over to something that I like in this type of category of pomades. But I want to see more exciting releases like this. I want to see, they actually have this cool t-shirt and poster, which is Death Before Bad Hair. It's such a great tagline, and their design and everything looks amazing. And I want to see a Death Before Bad Hair edition pomade of whatever it is. Or maybe, hey, a Death Before Bad Hair, you know, limited oil-based pomade or something like that. I think that's going to be really cool if they come out with more exciting products like this. I think a lot of the pomade community are really looking for kind of cool, exciting, unique things, and I think this is definitely one of them. I can't wait to see other products that come out with that have this same energy. Whatever you did with this, it was perfect. I think it was great. But that's pretty much it. As you can see, it wasn't really a review, but it was just more of a topic that I wanted to talk about. But that's basically what this is. I wanted to make more of a format where I can just talk, where it's going to be a little bit longer. Maybe I could rant a little bit more. And then one of the last segments that I wanted to do is basically, can I review it? It's one of those things that I just wanted to kind of bring part of this. I'm not going to do it this time, but I wanted to kind of give you a heads up that if you guys any suggestions about something that you want me to review, not necessarily pomade related, but it could be anything. It could be from music to movies to restaurants or food, just a location. I don't care. It's just something more of a challenge if I could review it. And that would be the last you know, maybe 60-second or something like that, maybe a 60-second segment or something at the very end of the show that'll be more fun in general. But this is basically what it's going to be. If you like this, let me know. This is just going to be more of a topic. It's not always going to be 100% pomade related, but it might be more of a how-to. I will be doing this once a month or every 2 weeks. I don't know what you guys think. It's just going to be, or if you guys want me to do like a question and answers at the very end, all that would be awesome. Tell me what you guys think about the topic in general. Do you guys feel like Bonafide came out with something cool? Do you guys like when companies come out with limited edition products in general? Those type of things, let me know in the comment section. And that's pretty much what I got going on today. I will be making my reviews like I've been talking about, but I just want to kind of get this going, just kind of give a rough edit of what I wanted to do. Of course, I go by Jay the Cyborg. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you soon. Or I will see you soon. I don't know why I said we, but me and my boy Doom over there, we'll see you soon, right?